Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Woohoo! In traveling soon to Italy, Croatia, or Tanzania, I put together a little travel guide for you, do's and don'ts of traveling to these countries. I had an incredible summer. I'm super blessed, and it was a lot for like family stuff as well. However, I got to go to Italy, Croatia, and Tanzania this summer, and I've learned so many things, from culture shocks, from hellos and goodbyes, to things that you shouldn't order past a certain time. So let's get into my personal travel do's and don'ts for Italy, Croatia, and Tanzania. Let's start with my favorite, Bella Giorno, Italy, the land of passion, pasta, and pizza. I spent 3 weeks in Italy. We went to like 5 or 6 different places, and it was just such a magical country. A country of love, a country of coffee, a country of eating. It was like amazing. A couple of things I did learn. I wrote this down because I really didn't want to forget, and I really wanted to like express to you how I felt. Okay, something Italians like take a long way is greeting. So if you're walking into a store or you're pulling up somewhere, a proper buongiorno, good morning, or buonasera, good day, good evening, goes a really, really long way. So I never walked into a coffee shop or a store where I didn't greet someone, because they just love that. Even if they're busy helping someone else, knowing that you greeted them walking into their shop means so much to them. Another do is dress well. Italians are super stylish, even just grabbing a coffee. I never felt like I could wear PJs out the way you do in America. Like, I'll like run to go pick up food or like take my dog out. No one looks bad. Like, even to my workout classes in Italy, I made sure I had a matching set on, headband on, like looking cute. So that is one thing, Italians are super stylish. Last do that I really noticed was take your time eating. Food is like a love language for Italians, and it's supposed to be a time where it's a sacred meal almost. It's a time to sit there, connect with people, enjoy the food, enjoy the vino, like just enjoy it. So don't ever feel rushed. They don't want you to rush. They're never rushing you. They're never like, can we get your check? Like, that's not a thing there. So yeah, really sit, enjoy your meals, and take your time. Don't ask for a cappuccino after 11 a.m. Obviously you can. I got like a little like scrutinized. I just got like a bad look. I was like, wait, what? I need a little pick me up. Like, I'm jet lagged. But for them, it's like a morning thing. I don't know. Oh, one of our Airbnbs that I stayed at was like right in a little Times Square, and they had markets every morning. And I thought you could just like go and like pick up a fruit and like check it out. They don't want you to touch their produce. They definitely want you to like, hey, like, buongiorno, like, can I like show me the grapes or show me the strawberries? Like, that's a big thing for them. It's just like, don't immediately go up to stuff. Oh my God, this is my favorite one. Don't expect things to run on time. Perfect for me, ADHD girly. Italians and Europeans in general. There's guidelines of like time frames and dinner or lunch, but it's kind of like when the day takes you there. And so they're never too particular if you're late or you're early. So if they're running behind, don't be like upset. That's just kind of part of their culture, is to just like run on when the day runs. So yeah, those are my do's and don'ts for Italy. And I loved Italy. It was so much fun. Highly recommend. Now we head to Croatia. Stunning coastline, medieval towns. It's giving Game of Thrones vibes. I had never been to Croatia, and I went to 2 cities. I went to Split and I went to Hvar. So very coastal, very like beachy, I would say. They do not have sand like California. So that was a little bit of a shocker for me. I definitely bought water shoes my first day being there, because you're trying to get in and out of the water and you're like, ow, ow. Once you're in the water, the rocks are like super smooth, but the beaches itself are like smaller, like rocky pebble stones, and it's like not very comfortable. Biggest thing is say hello. We say hello, it's spelled H-V-A-L-A, but it's pronounced fala. So actually our Airbnb host taught us that. So say hello. So yeah, make sure like any other country, say hello, greet them when you walk in. Fala is how you say thank you. Whenever someone gives you something, make sure to say thank you and please and stuff. Another one is the Adriatic Sea. The Adriatic Sea is connected through the Mediterranean, but what is surrounding Croatia? Croatians are so proud of their sea and their water. So respect that, like, obviously, if you have to pee, you have to pee. But like, no trash, don't spill things, don't like dump the rest of your soda in the water. Like, they are so big on keeping it clean, and I didn't notice 1 ounce of anything in their I mean, it's technically their ocean, obviously it's the sea, but we swam every single day. We would just jump off a little rock and it was always so clean, and I feel like you can't find that in California. So respect their sea. Try local food. It was harder than we thought to find like super local food. We stayed in very touristy spots. However, every time we went to a restaurant, we would just ask like, what would you eat on this menu? And it was really fun trying new adventurous foods. Trying to think of one off my bat. We ate a lot of truffle. I feel like truffle is just like a European thing maybe, but we ate like truffle on everything and it was like absolutely delicious. Don'ts of Croatia. This is a big one. Don't assume everyone speaks English. I noticed with actually in Croatia, a lot of people spoke very, very well, very good, English. However, just don't expect them to always know our language. Like try to learn a couple words in their language. Unlike other countries like in Europe, they actually do respect tipping culture. So it is normal to just leave like a 5-10% tip. You don't have to do like 20-30% like America. However, they do respect just putting something on. They like really love hospitality there. So I say always leave something. If you have a couple of euros for them, that's always a nice gesture as well. Last don't of Croatia is just respect the locals. Try not to drink alcohol in public. Obviously, like it's super known for party, but they are really strict about like in public and just like drinking as you go. Like that's not a thing. So just be respectful to the locals. Now to East Africa, Tanzania, home to Mount Kilimanjaro, the Serengeti, and the warmest people you'll ever meet. Oh my goodness, like that just like brought me chills, brought me right back to my trip. Tanzania as a trip I'll never forget. Oh yeah, I can like tear up. It was like so special, and obviously it's really far and it's a really hard place to get to. But if you can go to 1, Africa, and 2, on a safari in Tanzania, I highly recommend it. Maybe put 50 bucks away for 20 years and you get there. It doesn't matter how you get there. I did it with my mom, who's one of my best friends and biggest supporters. And we went on this trip together for our birthdays, and it's something like we'll always cherish together for the rest of our lives. I could talk about Tanzania forever, but I made some Africa videos for you guys, so go check those out too. But pretty much do's and don'ts of Tanzania are greet people by diving in conversation. Jambo Jambo is like our thing. Jambo means hello. It's a shortened version that kind of they tell the tourists, but Jambo means hello. And you can go Jumbo or Jumbo Jumbo was a big thing for us. A lot of our friends that we made would always say Jumbo Jumbo to us. So always say hi, hello, especially Tanzanian people are so warm and welcoming. I obviously haven't been to the rest of the country, so I just want to definitely specialize on talking about Tanzania because that's what I know personally. When I say that, I'm mostly just talking about Tanzania. I haven't been to the rest of the continent, so I just know East Africa, Tanzania, what I experienced on my trip. Dress modestly, especially if you're going to Zanzibar. Zanzibar is Tanzania's beach town. It's like its coastal town, and they have some more modest religious beliefs. Obviously, in your resort, you're safe, but if you're gonna go out in the town, go get dinner, just always cover your shoulders and be respectful to other women and humans there. Another big thing that I literally had never heard of is ask before taking photos. They believe that taking photos can be like spiritually bad. I don't know the exact meaning. That makes sense because they didn't go in depth with us about it. They just always would specify, our tour guides would always specify, you're welcome to take photos here, or just ask the woman before you want to take photos. Like I went to a women's club where they made jewelry and trinkets and so much fun stuff. And I just always made sure like, hey, can I take a picture of you or the gifts that you made, or can we get a picture together? So it's a big thing in Tanzania to ask before taking photos of humans. Don't flaunt wealth. Don't flash like a Rolex or nice cameras or even like fancy clothes. Obviously, it's not as developed as like where we live, and you just don't want to get into any danger. So just dress modestly, be normal, and just honestly try and fit in a little bit. This was so hard for me. Don't assume wildlife is like a domestic, like a lion is like my golden retriever at home. And that was really hard for me at first. Obviously, we were never out of the vehicles or anything, but we were at a point where there was a lion literally sitting on our car. Like sitting right here, I'm in the car right here taking selfies. And to me, I'm like, oh my God, like a puppy, I should pet it. Like These are wild animals. Just because they look beautiful and they're so close, they're not scared of the cars. They are scared of humans. Like if you were to get out of the car, probably not very safe decision. But yeah, so just remember that they are a wild animal, and just because they look gorgeous doesn't mean we should like want to pet them or do anything disrespectful. Last do is don't be impatient. The pace is slower, but the kindness is deep. They are all about connection. They're like hanging out, everyone's talking to each other, everyone knows each other, their first names. Like anywhere we went with our guides, they're like, my brother, like everyone truly has such deep connections there. So don't be mad if like these two guys are catching up for a second. That's just a part of like their culture. They're not in such a rush to get from point A to point B. And I think it honestly was a really refreshing thing for me to learn, is like take a step back, enjoy the day, enjoy the moment. And I learned so much from going to Tanzania, and it was definitely my favorite trip by far this summer. I highly recommend you going. Wherever you go, remember to respect the culture, embrace the differences, and stay curious. They love teaching us and we love to learn. And they love asking us questions about our culture. If you have any questions about any of my trips or more in-depth do's and don'ts, I would love to answer those. Message me on my OnlyFans page, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye, y'all.